officer Bamian the next person or say with Ghana name as he was a chosen person at this point in Ghana's time no officer only the best person I was say with your man name.
Nanse ni aba say oh why Omanfm dada wa be statesman ti wo se wotena chiri san komo no a ekoso wo bra ono nso so esusu se esese Ghana no ekọ nanim no ofa ne sen
ofane se okase obi a statesman eno nche se sebi ontimi kana dwene we statesman e kire se the suma wasum in Ghana ene ebia se de obiboni beka se wa conducting the self no ena amana ye 6 man nipa bebre enhu ne mane yi 6 man no people na accord nipa no based on what he or she has done actually depending enye se ebia wa attain position be enema 6 man you can be a former president but you won't be a statesperson. And she said, or a statesman, no say a man and Koya, no idea. Statesman, me say, a son who say, at the cry at the beer, I was say, Papa or Mano, or the two man in him, or Bohuja. Maybe I'll pay a man and can't call a man ye, and I'll pay. What I say. And she said, oh, pieces, you pay more pray a man penyaco. The woman a bear papa ma or mino, I may not call him no, or the two jar. Maybe this a cast match man. If it's a ultimate cast away statesman out or not a man chair, or be chair no see where statesman in service about could baby or a part from to kind ye. If I don't know, a man for him who ye, 6 months I said, oh yeah, neutral say, baby chair, ultimate can was him. The son of papa will be journal. Where statesman, fine, Nipa was some. Nipa agene ne som ho ya penasem if say papa ide edne jam baby a e wosoro na mom to manage a oso timika bi oso timma direction say baby ekoi say na ye fa e bia e ma o man nyina ni nyina ka 6 months adwuma no
ansa na obekọ no nansai kaseti a aba firi nkwada nketo aso ba mpanimfo so uyi de na no ndi senior branti kan ye to nchen a branti no dodo no bibinum wo ho a enye dodo no na o makasa na o makasheda kaseti ano no ne ade sansem na ya na ekoso no openi no ya o feel say
I had you mum had ye ne mu ye emu bi da na ye fanche no ba wo ha na obi asan na WhatsApp na to we da na wati bi I had you but ne komenya so or some fisa ye democracy so service se kan ma metabe nti o waka bi na so bi so kan bi a na so nya kro de ne kan no anye antwe yi a me fancy service ni pa na bi a o ma me no papa entity ne yi bolini kan it comes to the territory but has a binom entity pa o kasa chepe ye wo hoi de o kwa fa kasa chepe ni ye ni di penyatem service woni penyi kwapo nya anya adwuna e wo kwa obetima fa so na say ya to sa suba papa we nyina to akren na say ene social media ntinu obia timi wo voice a na say ye fa voice nya de papa na e ha no say ase ehin ya kodwin e dey be na social media e ya mai another aspect na e ha na e ha no na say obi di na tem there onya krona sebi papa no ma me no antitin yi nti e ha bat obi kan obi ne den
donc ye bedo ase na ka che papa se ye chia no
ejemoso
Dr. Kwabena said before aid edema His Excellency the former President John Ejikum Kufuor na ye ne no edin komo no ma men kai Osabokobi Area Rural Bank onom nyame ayadoma mo ma ya adwuma amasika ba ono wo dom customers nyina ase na o ma stress mo amonyom customers nso dodo no amomra sanse mo nuanom aboa amasise sika ba loan na wo pe waketu ya fa controller uni problem otu susu kakra bra na ye moaw na nyasika fa ye adwuma wonom nkrabata no dɔɔso Abokobi lorry station omo ho afi Madina ha omo ha dome omo ho omo mia bebre nti odi ene se obefre 027 412 0274 122 122 0274 122 122 0274 122 122 na any abokobi area rural bank in Nkomo. Black Friday jumedi no so cost of Franco Trading Enterprise. O de and so be call ma so e o ma to mo niam no so up to 40%. Bibia wonim se Franco ton ana wo hia wo fie no mo ton bi enti ko ho. Main office no adabraka woni Roxy Cinema e na hwe no mo ye na afi bia anya afi we nkwa no mo ye. Omo enim no eguso omo to niam na sa frɛ 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 eba fuela goil ena yedi ani echre good energy no otogu ka mu a ebo engine no ho ban e do koba da bia ne bi temu hye no nso goil de yankasa yedia give us scientific herbal center so frew wo mo no ye pa se wuni ayemtimu a uni koko mesrew pebi na wa pe herbal mixture ne bi ama odidi kama e boost immune system bibia ye kama wo nso wo ho so a omo wo give us GC mixture ene the capsules ya no mbom na eye adwuma te senkonwa no nso an ba bia wo bia no e be ko okom ya ye ton ra na wa kai free 0543 222470 edin no ye give us na eno nso ahye no nso e de amame NL4 e to on sa free one more person ye loto adwuma 2025 wa bie wapono bo modern se obekọ office bia wonim district ne regional offices ne bia wonim anase nkran ha Fortune House nkran wokọ ha onsa ebeka on forms ne bi na wa hye ase afele na odekọ oya adwuma ne bi dada nso na se odi en ewu a ko renew ofa kwati kwan ye adwuma emreko a one NLA eni nkita hodi a aposifo nya wa ebeche kan na hye no nso na eno nso bibia enye kama Pens World Ghana Limited for na free na yamede sanse omanfo akọhọ no befra aka kire so asema na wo kan na ye no kre wo mo ben ATTC wo kokomlemle na Pens World eniema hodo wo ton no office accessories marks ahodo afi key rings gift sets eniema ye de che afi stylish notebooks books a ya ye ne kama nkwada hu o manage ho omo niema doso niema hodo a ye de man kwada di agro no sa ne o makofa ne bebre na afi we die no de omo ye ne se omo pese dodo no atimiko edin ne ye Pens World Ghana Limited okwa ye tesoa up to 50%. Oma we so yase for 30% free so. Oma we so yase for 50% free so. Oma we so yase for 20% free so. Free. Let tum reka for ni kire ho na kope omo niam ni bito 0244 622 494 0244 622 494. Any Pens World Ghana Limited nkomodie nkoso 0244 622 494. Ohima yanko yanim kakra nsana yato aso.
Medasi honorable mami fa the chronicle the obokrata no enhyasie. The chronicle the obokrata NHIS no say it is possible electric buses starts operations in Accra. Na woba krata fire etoso miensa. Asem ni mu nchire mu pa yie de wa ha sei. Ni nyina ne se enrada asem de ba ko a eba ye ene se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ya wotu franka Emma NPP amanyuko no wotwa homemu Emma electric buses ya yede be ye adwuma wo mayi mu no ye kokobie ano na wotwa homemu anu wotwa homemu de ama metro mass adwumako no na buses no fa edikan 100 ya eno na wo mode be ye piloting ewo enkran ha sei no ababa bedru ye nti wakwakotwa homemu abia no na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kasa no en wodi tudwa ye se ebebuo yie ma metro mass adwumako no wonmu adwuma wonmu edie se womo boa ma kobedie ayetotin ma traffic ye bope so wo enipa bia fam a ekoba se womo pashen akoba bia na ya dindindin dia ma womo no ano be brase kakra na ama omanfo ho ahai womo yie papa ewo ni chichi enkran monten so ha sei na piloting na womo ebeye no wasi two major routes ya ewo enkran ha sei pana electric buses ebedi ahemfrim eye adenta ebankran na afi assignment eko enkran na wasi efi Accra eko adenta no 6 Ghana cedis per na womoji na efi Accra eko assignment womoji 8 Ghana cedis efi Accra eko amasaman 7 Ghana cedis na efi oyibi eko Accra 8 Ghana cedis na chese passengers no a womo ebefo electric buses no etese womo sika no womo edigu card so na wɔn duru hɔ nom a device bi wɔ hɔ na wɔn asɔrɔte na ɛsɛ wɔde atua wɔn fɛ na ɛpono no bi ama wɔn ama wɔn awuram na watena se na ɛneɛ baasese no ɛka ma yie papapapapa nti Dr. Mahmood Bawumia di kan tena mu ɛma wɔsɔhwɛ ya na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ nika sɛm paa na polisi adwumakuo no ɛyɛ National Election Security Task Force a polisifoɔ ne bambɔfoɔ ahodoɔ ka ho yɛ afia abatoɔ no wɔn mo ɛna ɛbɛhwɛ ma asomdwea no ɛna wɔde ato dwa sɛ afia abatoɔ no wo biara yɛ a wobɛte biribi anaa wobɛhunu biribi sɛ enipakuo bi ankorankora bi ɛbɔ wɔn mu ti mu pɔ sɛ bi a wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn bɛyɛ basabasa wo biara yɛ a wobɛhunu biribi a ɛde basabasa yɛ bɛba abatoɔ no mu a wobɛyi polisifoɔ asotire no Dr. George Akufu Dampare IGP kyerɛ sɛ saa nipa no yɛbɛtumi ama osika bɛyɛ 1,000 Ghana cedis akɔpem bɛyɛ 20,000 Ghana cedis na wei no ɛyɛ anamɔ yɛ a wɔn tuo sɛ de bɛyɛ a wɔbɛhyɛ ɔmanfoɔ nkran na wohunu biribi a ɛnya ɛntɛmpaara wobɛtumi abɔ polisifoɔ amaneɛ nyɛ sɛ bi a waka sɛ wɔde sika ɛto so nti biribi ani a na waka akyerɛ polisifoɔ a na wafa phone afrɛ wɔn mu asɛm a wɔbɛka no polisifoɔ ɛbɛyɛ mu hwehwɛmu na wɔn awu ahwɛ sɛ ane nea wɔka no nokorɛ twodo sɛ nipa korɔ no wabɔ ne ti mu pɔ anaa nipakuo no wɔn abɔ wɔn ti mu pɔ sɛ wɔpɛ sɛ wɔde basabasa yɛ ba ɔman no abatoɔ yɛ a yɛbɛto no December 7th no emu ampampaa ansana sika yɛ a wɔn akan no wɔde ama wo na National Election Security Task Force for one more any University Teachers Association of Ghana UTAG for ACMU and sa enkomwe Dr. George Akufu Dampare wadi etudwa na Brigadier General Stephen wasi jipo kwaku pabi na wonu na gina mu ewo asrafo anemu ma wo kyerɛkyerɛ mu asrafo adwuma wo bɛyɛ no saa da ne poten sɛ de nipa bi ekeka sɛ ɛna yɛ de sojafo kɔ akogu polling centers ɛna yɛ de sojafo kɔ hunahuna nkrɔfo ne ade no da bi wo senya saa ɛna tie wahye wo manfo ne bɔ sɛ baabi a sojafo bɛbam ɛyɛ sɛ ade no yɛ agye polisifoɔ nsɛm a polisifoɔ ehia yɛ bambɔfoɔ ne bi aka ho no sɛ ebere no ne beto nsa de afre sojafo wo ba nso a enye ntokwa
ohima me da se Dr. Akofa Akwaba boko de be microphone no mame Dr. Akwaba biu
enua
na ho te say
pacho me ho ye pa na wo nso e
me ho ye ansa na ye be hye adwumadie na se no ye ba be din kom abran wa hu se menim se mo ahye ne nso me de me ho nura na me ka che nipa no bi se wo ba no pa na wo foro ba soro hwa na o guram after say gate na ma kwan se wuram no a emframa a ewo corridor no ya na different
of course
menim so wa hu a
yeah
but a very enclosed and so say wuram a free reception ho na wura gate no pe na ho mframa na asesa kan ne na ntisa
kan ne na corridor ne ho shipa
na ho shipa
yeah
okay
but on say baby a green wo bia no ho ye fom
abraham me ba nsa ye be ba sa asem no ye be ba sa asem no so ho asesa nipa bebre enhwe no nso na no na me catch nipa no bi so o me ba no pa no because e kwa wie mu a unya that feeling na unya no nti o mo e ba no pa no no de o ba uhunu se sa na hote na e true Dr. Akofa na sa flowers na ye hunu ho no e ba ho nti na na mato me nsa frɛ no se mpesa me ne di nkomo kakra doc once again me mo akwaba
yeah
o profession your profession ben.
Okay, so I'm a banker by profession.
You are a banker by profession.
And entrepreneurial skills development.
Are you telling me, sir, you cannot speak the Twi language?
When I start speaking now, you all fall down.
No,
Doc, you have to. You have to. So you are a banker by profession.
Yes, please.
Okay. Where from the doctor? Is it a medical doctor? Is it a book?
No, it's book.
Okay, right.
I have a doctorate degree in entrepreneurship.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Okay. Inti breben ena the sunflower business. Breben you started it.
Okay, so I can say that I started from Nkora Brem.
Okay.
I think that's what I can speak.
Yes. So started from Nkora Brem. So continue.
was a farmer, so we were born and bred on the farm before I migrated to Accra.
Okay.
And from that time, that green has been part of my life, and I try
some would do a flower no na a part of the family.
Okay, so we were born and bred on a palm farm. My father had a lot of palm around him, and so we were working on the farm when we were very young. So I grew out of the village to Accra, and I have always kept myself and my environment green.
Green.
Yes.
Right.
And
it became a business.
Okay. Yes.
But I understand a huge, big time business. Fetch your cash.
Okay. So, I grew in it. I grew in green. So when I came to Accra, I tried to maintain green around me.
Okay.
And then, so colleagues see me, they say, well, I want one of your plants. I want some of your plants. So I usually do it for them. So the gardeners got angry with me. He said, well, this is our business. And it's like, you are just dashing it to everybody. So why won't you turn it into a business? And so that is how I got into plant business. And so we started by importing flower pots, nursery pots, which we still have. We have pots that we sell to gardeners. And then when I come to the office or I go to offices, I see a lot of things that are not true. We were told that every pot that you have to punch holes under the pot, otherwise the plants will die. But at the end of the day, I have tried different options because I want plants in my office. I tried different options and they have been working. So that is when people come and see my decks, they want to have what I have. And so gradually I started doing it for friends and family, and then I started getting orders, and it became a kind of business. I have to go and register it at Registrar General. I even process a VAT for it because there are government institutions that order.
My colleague, she's just looking at your face. I'm not hearing him.
Sanyama was saying no. Unim wakonta. Nene jiho papa. Want me who be or you're so passionate about it. I marvel.
Maybe I'm a TSM, maybe you have to watch here. Enuntina, the kind of feeling, no. We really want who say feeling be on. Doc, my uncle and him kakra. Apart from Ghana, Hano. Oh, sounds steady or any other country in terms of flowering.
Okay, so I mentioned some time ago, I'm not in a conversation to a lot of people, that I used to have plastic plants, flowers in my office until I visited China and Spain and also Italy. Now, when we got to China, I was looking.
Maybe answer na flowers in the offices, but now plastic, artificial idea.
Artificial.
China for no better no. Okay.
So when we got to China, I was expecting to see those kind of plastic plants in their offices. To my surprise, they had natural plants in their offices, and homes, and hotels. Everywhere you go, they have live plants. And I said, so what's wrong with us? Why am I keeping artificial plants in my office and the producers are having natural plants? Then I got to Spain. First it was Italy. And I saw that even in restaurants that we have artificial plants put on our decks, so they have natural plants.
I'll let you continue. Dr. Akova, just turn and then look at that one. Oh, now the see is it a plastic flower and I say a natural flower?
Very live, living plants.
Okay.
Living
more Facebook and YouTube no. Some more share nechia. Mo be hunu say flower bi ho no mo a. Esi dan yi mu ha say. There be I saw a condition with light, but there be also a fresh. We will talk about that. But continue afi to aso. Na mpe so man for hu flower ni bi, and thank God say baby I want to know so e bi si wa chipe.
So this is a live plant. Now, so when I went to those places and I saw them having live plants, some in glass vase, some in water, and I said, oh, so we are on the wrong side of the world. We are seeing different things. So I started investigating why they have live plants in their homes and offices, and I realized that there are a lot of advantages of keeping live plants in and around your inner environment. And that is what I'm trying to promote. I've been to a lot of offices, I've spoken to a lot of people, that there are advantages of keeping life plants in your offices in enclosed environment when the circulation is not good enough. Because you see all these gadgets we are using,
yes,
they are all emitting gases. Now there are studies. This this is even a recent study on indoor plants. This is a study from the Jan and Co. in 2023, and also WHO. They indicated that the biggest environmental health risk that promotes about 65
Which
million.
page are you reading from?
Okay, I have it's not on. I have the resource. I can give it to you.
Right. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Like that, health, air quality accounts for like 65 million deaths per year.
Okay.
And
just a nipa omunyam from a pound home no. There's a 65 million.
Yes.
And to be free.
Yes, and NASA has a lot of research, and they indicated that indoor or our offices are 5 times more polluted than outside. They are 5 times more polluted than outside.
How can that be possible?
Yes. So as I mentioned,
the all can say NASA one more is an organization that one more now the one more can say ya die woman no emo from my home ho no enye so what to near wabonten ho a to aso.
Because you see this machine is working and it's emitting some air.
The air condition.
It's working.
Okay.
That air that is coming out of the air condition as it's working, where is it going?
No, I don't hear home no. We are just inhaling it.
This your computers, everything working here. And you know, the higher you go in your profession, the more gadgets you have in your room. Mm-hmm. You have printer, you have fridge, you have CCTV camera, you have all kinds of things in the room. When they are working, the air that is coming from where are they going?
Omanfm.
Inside.
It is inside.
It's circulating.
Yes, so you are inhaling all that into your system, and that is carbon dioxide and other toxin. And so God gave us these natural plants that they consume, they live on the carbon dioxide and give you oxygen. A very good exchange. So you just have to keep plants around in your room.
Let me understand this. It can be possible to have a plant inside an air conditioned room like this, but nyankopon ada room abakune isi achiwe. Explain to us.
Okay, so there are different types of plants. Some need a direct sun to survive. Others do not need so much of that. They can live with the minimum air, minimum light they have, and this is light.
Let me announce this. My home say production day plants ni be a way inside hasia or the abre. It's about how many weeks now?
Oh, it's almost a month.
It's almost a month.
Yeah.
Until we kwa we hunu say oh that's so green to say there or the besi ho no a. We ba ko na won achi won kra there. It's rather a grow a kosro. Hunu say enyini e wo air condition mu e wo kania daso 24/7 because studio ni antum but still na enyini air from pa. It tells me say enema hodo wo hia to survive no onya wo inside here.
That's exactly the point. They have the carbon dioxide, they need the light. And plants like a lot of air. And once this air is blowing,
the air condition,
they love it. If you want to keep your plants,
they love it.
They are living. Yeah.
So they really love. So when you keep your lights, you also have good air. Your plants will live. The room plants will live. We have oxygen boosting plants. We have some that are not so much in oxygen, but they live. Once they are in the room and they are giving you oxygen, they are much better than not having them. Now I also realize that a lot of us keep plants for beauty.
Yeah.
It's I like it. That so we have it on our corridors, we have it on our compound, but not inside.
I want Abnanya to take a picture with this one. Now, me place your Facebook for people to see.
And yeah, no.
Quickly. On or him, you know, you people should take a picture. For me, now, be in place a Facebook, Omanfm, who say this plant are be part of us for almost a month now. And yeah, are you saying, sir, we can have more of this inside the studio?
Oh yes.
How many?
You can create a lot of forest around you.
I mean,
you can create forest around you.
Okay,
so
okay.
You can have plants here.
Yeah.
You can have plants here.
Here.
I mean, you can have plants on. I have some in my car, and I can bring it to you. They are on the desktop. You enjoy.
You have some in your car?
Yeah.
I see.
Hey, in the car.
Yeah.
I will take a picture of them for me. Now, Yemfa into Facebook. Abranya, quickly. I'm take a picture. No, him a picture. I also draw a picture.
So
continue.
The kind of deal we usually have with organizations is that you can sign up for a program. We keep plants in your office every day, every year, so long as we have a contract to keep it there. If it dies, we change it. You know, people also talk about the plants will die. Look, human beings are dying. How much more plants?
I've seen a few of ours. I think one being Nahabana Sesaka.
Okay, I left it there for a reason.
For a reason, okay.
Yes. So, you know, just like how you move from one environment to the other, you get affected. Plants also going through transplant shock.
Okay. Okay.
So where it was and where it has come, you see that it's not dead.
Yes.
The new ones are still coming, but the old ones are giving way.
Yeah.
It's telling you that, look, I've changed my environment.
Oh, okay.
The old ones there.
I also be a quabruchre no abudugana no appear airport. Now I see.
Now this particular one was kept in a different environment. So you see that the same plant, you have that same plant in the other room.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yes.
It depends on where we pick them from.
Okay.
So that actually made me start doing some of the planting myself, because when you go to the gardener sometimes, what they think is nice may not be nice for an office desk, which I'm the first customer of myself.
Okay.
What I want to have on my desk is different from what somebody is selling. So sometimes I buy plants and keep them for like 6 months before I give out to people, because I have to treat them and make sure that they are in that condition.
Why do you place some in your car?
Okay, so the one in my car is not just because of the oxygen. I mean, I enjoy seeing the plant.
You love it.
But some of them too, I have to give them out to some people.
Okay,
so
okay.
I like giving plants as gifts.
And now, Ajuma, you've been working. Why am I saying how many years now?
Oh, my plant experience is as old as 20 years. I have been in this for 20 years.
I see.
Yes.
I see. And you started from Accra here?
Yes, I started from Accra. And, okay, so I started from Accra because Accra, most of the houses are without plants. And when the time we used to rent, I always keep plants around, and some landlords really like me. At a particular time, our last landlord before we moved to our own house said, no, you don't have to leave. You will rent your house and continue staying in my house, because I've changed his place to a very nice garden, and she really liked it.
And more share no Facebook I be say the pictures and I be at home lovely effort pa abananya kwene ohema. Yes. They
say we contact the way I enjoy conversation. I say I just want Dr. Kofa Kwagozi 10.
Sir.
Yes, I catch them.
Commodity udina unim baby also the FIFA. I've also had a lot of messages. Yeah, we can. But Dr. Kofa, yes. To say the I would buy if back cost be say one cost how much?
Okay, so this particular plant here, given the height and everything about it, the plant alone should be 250 to 300 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have smaller ones. You know, the plants the older they are, the more expensive. So you can decide to buy small ones and nurture. The only thing is that when you put plants inside, their growth is not as fast as the outside one. So you can't say that, oh, I want a small plant in my room and nurture it to grow. It will take a very long time. I have some customers that their plants overgrown, like their pots, and they ask us to come and change it. We have done that several times.
Okay.
Those who keep their plants very well, they will look at it and say, no, the pot.
And
the plant
is it possible to have some in the bedroom?
Oh,
Yes. There are plants, bedroom plants. They help you sleep well. That's why I was saying that there are a lot of advantages of keeping. We have bedroom plants. Yes.
That my home sir Franklin or Netherlands or sending a live one or the office very close to the computers.
Exactly, and that is exactly the point we are making. That these computers, we have computers, copiers, printers, CCTV, all these kind of gadgets. As they are blinking, they are working, looking at you. Know that the air that is coming from this machine like this is carbon dioxide because it's the excess of that which has gone through the system and coming out. Just like a normal excess. When we have excess when we are bringing our excess, you know what happens? Exactly. That's what happens. So these machines we have, they are all emitting gases into the atmosphere.
Yeah, and are you telling me, sir, Planty, because of this gadget now, it feels okay?
You can see. You saw it. it's enjoying a lot of that. And as we are talking, we are producing some of what it needs. That is why when you keep your plant in your room for some time, you are not there, the plant looks different. But if you get there, you see that the plant looks different. If you live in there, because you're also producing things that they like. Yeah.
I see. What again? And our person public from? Should I say a business or should I say a way of living?
Both.
Okay. Then go ahead. Okay.
I want to use the opportunity to thank you so much for creating this environment for this conversation. I speak to a lot of people. They have not given me this audience like you have done. So I really appreciate this opportunity. Now, I'm so excited because you are helping a lot of people to understand that if you buy plants today and it dies, that is not the end of the world to say that, the plant cry. Human beings are dying. So if your plant dies, just change it.
I'm told there's going to be a flower community fair. Are you aware of that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have Flower Growers Association.
Okay.
And I have been...
My first time hearing this.
Yes, we have Flower Growers Association. And we are there, the whole country.
I moved to Peduasi because of green.
Green. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yes. So, the fear of the plant dying should not scare you from at least enjoying that which it's able to provide for you at certain times. So it is very important that after you have invested in your property, giant, beautiful home, you bought all furniture, very beautiful things, gadgets for yourself. Now you have to give yourself a treat of having plants in your house. Make provision. You have very beautiful homes that are built. Everything is nice except the air that you are breathing, and that is your life. Without the air, you don't exist. So why do you invest in all other things except that air that keeps you alive? So people should think about air quality in their rooms as they make budgets for their homes and all the other things. You see offices, everything is beautiful, especially the banks. You get to the teller cubicle, the printer is there, the counting machine is there, their computers and they are in that enclosed cage. And I kept telling them that if you're not there today, in the next minute somebody is there.
Yeah.
So let them invest, let your management invest in some air quality. I have been speaking to managers, I've been sending proposals. It's only few banks that are so concerned and bought plants for their teller cubicles. So if you are in an environment that your health or your air quality is being compromised, please don't stay quiet. Talk about it. If they cannot provide for you, try and get something for yourself, because that is your life.
I see. So every year, personally, Osman this saying flower
For my home.
for your home.
My home?
Yes.
I don't talk about it because everybody in the house will be angry with me. I will say, I don't have money. By the time I'm returning home, my car is full. Then Then they will look at me and say, where did you get this one from? Sometimes when they ask me of the price, I'm not able to mention it because they'll be angry with me. So I can't say that. I can tell you that.
Oh, honorable. So we need some passion no about flowers, no, or can't, or because they will say Zika.
That's another. I'm going to be here reasons until I was say to me a keep of flowers. And this one says, I'm listening to you about the indoor natural plants. How do I see them on WhatsApp?
If you give us your number, we can give you. Okay. We can send them to you. We had a website which under reconstruction anyway, but I can give out our telephone number, which is 055.
Wait for them to pick their pen, paper, phone, or whatever, so that they can pick the numbers from you. 107.1 so ni ya be kwa akoto aba na nso so ye to aba wie ni eyi na ewu a enti umu ana ye di for aba be fra to make sure say eniema no ebetumi asesa na bibia ye kama enti say oyo obi a woni je flower ho a ese so obi anso ani je ho ana.
That is it. That is it. It's not that you like it. There's this particular plant, they call it sansifera. I did not like it until I read about it. It's good for your bedroom. I did not like it. I said, how do they call it snake plant? Why should I keep snake plants in my home? No, I don't like it. But when I read about it, it's one of the best room plants you can have. And you have about 2 on your corridor.
Okay.
It's very good. It has 24-hour oxygen boosting properties. And so it's very important that you keep them. Not because you like them, but because what they give you.
Okay.
The focus should be what they are giving you. And you know, when you express love or care for something, you tend to like it. So no matter what, you may not like the plant, but when you start showing making efforts to like it, you end up liking it. You know, just like living organisms, when you love plants, they know you love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do they know?
You see them, they'll be smiling.
Anyway, your numbers.
So we have 055 80 68 664. I can mention it again.
Mention it again.
055 80 68 664. And a young lady called Ella will pick your call.
Okay.
And will attend to you.
And she will smile like a flower.
Yes. And you know what we are saying is that if you have an empty vase in your house, don't give up on it. Don't break it. Just call us. We will be able to attend it. If you want to change your garden, call us. We'll be able to change it for you. We can take your old plants and give you new ones, depending on the choices that you are making. You have a home. You have an office that is so hard without green. Please don't think so much about what you are going to spend on it. Think about your life. If you love plants, you have artificial plants, they are good. Plants
they are not. They are artificial plants.
Yeah, they will give you some beauty when you look at it. It's oh my plants, but plants are not only for beauty; they are for health. They are stress relieving. So there are so many advantages that you can gain from plants. For which reason you should not hesitate to spend that money on them. Now there are flower gardens all over, and as I mentioned to you, we have Flower Growers Association there, and we have Flower Marketplace on WhatsApp. So there are a lot of sellers out there. You can just walk around your community.
One
and
of them sent me a message. He's part of our show every morning.
Oh, okay.
And he sent me a message. He's also one of the guys in town selling flowers.
Okay, so for me, I am not a flower grower, but I know where I can get the plant you want at the price, and that is why I am in the business of the flower growers or plant growers.
Okay.
So if you contact us,
can we have the name of your company?
It's the Kose Floral
Services.
The Kose Floral Services. Yes, that's our name. And our office is at the Medina Atomic Junction. You see our flower pots there. But we deal in the plastic flower pots. These ones that you see, the local ones, they are very good. they can give you what you want. The only thing is that some of them, the plastic ones, are robust. I can bring one to your studio and heat it on the ground. That won't happen to it.
Okay.
So I have made some investment into those ones. You can get some from our shop as well, because a lot of people have big dogs in their house, and I've experienced that when they are happy or they are fighting and they heat it, everything collapses and the pot is broken. That's my disadvantage of the local ones. But if you have them indoor, that's safe. I mean, you're okay.
This is Akofa. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much
and
for
I'll
the
say, I
opportunity.
hope they will call you and then you get some cash.
Thank you. Thank you. And when I get some cash, you have more plants.
More plants.
Yes.
I tell you, trust me. Trust me, they will call you and it will amaze you.
Thank you. I'll be grateful. I'll let you know.
Yes, we have a lot of people who have purchasing power.
Oh, that, you know, and that is the beauty of it. When people have money and they can use it for something good, but they do not know, it's miserable.
Okay.
You'll be staying by your money that can help you get better quality and air, and you don't know, so you miss that opportunity. And that is why we are here to let you know that, look, if you have money, invest in green environment. And we are talking about green, the climate. There are some homes that you enter, they are as hard as rock before it's tiled. Even if your house is tiled, we have a solution for you. We can put plants that will not, we can, put plants that you not have water flowing. You have them in your office.
Yes.
The water is not flowing.
Yeah, the water is not flowing.
We have a way we treat the pot. So you have, like this one you have, it's here. You are not afraid of water leaking because we have a treatment for it. It's only known to us.
I didn't ask. Let me ask my final question. My Misa, whether pests, I didn't ask.
Yes.
Do we have to spray it or what?
No. Until you see molds on it, and the mold, you may not have to spray and introduce pesticide into this enclosed room. No, plants, you can wash your plants.
Okay.
You can just use some kind of oil to clean it. That pest will go. Okay. I learned that one from the US.
Okay.
A lot of people, they don't spray their environment just like that. If it's plants, they just wash it. You just wash. You just use pressure wash, or you just use tissue. You clean your plant nicely, and it's still safe. The pest is gone. If they have eggs and you clean it, the eggs will be gone. So
they will be gone.
You wouldn't have them again.
Yeah, that's it for coming.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you very much.
I feel for the Bokrata and to us, I'm
okay. Over Ghanaian Times, page 10. No dear Basse, Mr. Speaker, say Parliament in a one free. Honorable. Aye. Ora, a fenyo marking ya majority leader. And what the request, Echo Man, Mr. Speaker, Ora Alban, Sumana, Kingsford Babin. Say, was Renwada. Mrashibigafo ne ho behia senka wo befre wo mo no ma ba betena se sanse wo mo ewo ensemkanye bia ewo so adwuma bia ewo so mo ye ewo mrashibidwam ho enso Mr. Speaker akotu articles article 296A and B of the 1992 constitution or say date no a ora afenyo marking se won fam frem mrashibidwafo no aben election no dodo sabre a wo kase no Mrashibidwafo bia ni abrese krodo mo bontoa ka ne policies and programs kire omanfo no nia wadi mrashibidwa chenso so ebu nkontra de kire omanfo no nti sepa sebra ye womi o ka so obefre mrashibidwafo no a enye ye enti mrashibidwafo no se wo mo besan aba honom ne de enye sesie age se wo mo yeto aba no ewie
If you don't send your messages, ask her how to have flowers in my compound with the presence of dogs. Me just enkrama asem no or kan ho asem Mura Isaac Ofori ma na wase Makati. Reverend Oforiata, please the snake plant, what of one day you wake up and it has turned to a natural snake. Oforiata, how can that be possible? Please, she should explain it well. It might be the way the plant look like.
Oh, no.
You don't underestimate names. Why throw away so the account? Better than snake.
No, keke. On say obo ni botanical name.
And Ora Sylvester Sari says, do they have a plant that keeps snakes away? I hate snakes. Wow, I didn't ask this question. This actually I best sign the number. And this one says, what are the snake plant benefits according to NASA's clean air study? The snake plant is considered an air purifying plant as it removes toxins from the air. It releases nighttime oxygen. So it's ideal to have in your bedroom. It filters indoor air pollution, particularly benzene. Okay. And Dino Akesia from NASA. Accra, yeah, that's it. Say now what it is. Yeah, so okay. And run common I say meaning no me free penny no one find them no ever twice so na fi I can't was but me just no pe kra no maka e ho asem wa fidie so okay nti won ma wo mo de o messages ba e fa nkoma ID no no Reverend Voriata obetu eni na da no ene ada no da no ire ntem building planner for SM in country so mo asase o kontunse eburi obosoma se na tutu akua pem sansase eyefo ya omoton e de ama omanfo building planner say oba ombeboa ama onsa ka asase no bi kama wait me asi udan e wo so 0242 341 216 0242 341 216 0277 638792 na on a building planner for nkomodie no so intimi nkoso rock care clinic for mau vein capsules na aboa prostate no no mo mama no so Janiki 442 ma no de omunim dada adwuma pa nti wonto obi da no apebi atopa kom na nei o matom nkyene ama wo ho mama ne mema nyina yade aka min natural mineral water ena enoma no so hye no so fama 0244183230 0244183230 vein capsules no mesra wa ya no apebi oye bema pebi sanse eboa 0244183230 enche yene do master for ewon komodi apono papa wo mo na dia badwa so abena yenko
yo honorable Ghanaian Times obokrata no eno no enti sese the assistance ne de Mr Speaker so frame na hye no a enye yi na efutuo akọ ama political parties ene wo mpanimfo se wo mo ebonto yi wo besre wo mo a se wo mo enka ensem a ebema omanfo no adwen besachira no mo beto abama wo mo danse omo beka ensem a ebema omanfo enya otan ede ama omo opponent ebasa no a emwa 7 December polls no sese akato na bro na ebre no aso enti asofo ene empanimfo ahodo omo wo men emu obi asama a woka ene se sabato no ebeye asomdwe boko abato breni mu ene na chi nyina eye ensem a political party leaders no ene omo chitaafo no ebeka oso ono de wo hu ni se ebia ukọ na ukoka wasem a anase enema hodo a uba obeye ekire umanfo no a enu momu bua chense eya na mpempi ne nsem a otete wona som no eye nia wo mo epese wode ma ohaw eba omanimo uba page 12 nso so a otumfo na ase tutwa bebi oni mampani emfo nyini ewa ha kama pa na de otumfo eka enyina ene se wobesre amanyofo ne titru ene political parties ni candidate wo mo eko afia bato ni bie se ye de verdict ne ba ana se ye bobo wie ne ye se asomasi wa wie a gitum wadi nkunim so a gitum na oman Ghana enko nanim na anu amampani eko Kumase no eno ko menhia hemfie ena woni otumfo ekodi nkomo a wode sansemi etrudwa na asantenhene de woka ene se in fact obo mampani abaso se waye development ewo Ghana fana nyina obo na baso papa ewo saa kwan ne so na de ba kwan wo se wonye nka ho ene se abato na che no bibia ebe ya asomtwe ampa mampani so ekan eda wotumfo ase papa se na mamu obre isui wabone homoden ata na chipa ne titiru ene dagbon ensensem ono ankasa de ne ho wura mu e ma sesi asomdwe boko aba ogidi yesa na ma omutu wo boko ho nso ene so ebe ya asomdwe boko ni nyina mu no mampani eda na se oni asanteman se obedi mampani wo mu enya ne mukura omata na chi ababesisa empempensui na dialysis free dialysis treatment ya abande ban nyame adomo a December bosome da dikan na se kwasia da ebe yi na ehyasie enti uba Ghanaian Times page 12 ha or the Dr. Da Costa Boaje, Chief Executive Officer, National Health Insurance Authority, Nimfonyini Abaha, and Walker said, one more selected 40 health facilities, hospitals, and Omanfm dialysis free, no. Na ansa na saa enhyehyɛ we beba no na o ma hyase piloting ya o manfa wadi every 60 years ekono na wo mo kɔgye dialysis ni free na wo mo so so na o nya nimfinhyɛ do nwɔtwe a wo mo wo apomodensi agye health insurance no o mo so na o mo ye ni free se de o manfo ya wo mo wo saa wo haw yi nyina no wo mo ehwɛ ni mo se free December bosome de di kan ekono wo mo ebenya ni free aban ehwɛ ni mo se afibia no 57 million Ghana cedis ena wode ebeye saa free dialysis no a wo mo ehye asie no.
Dr. Wani says, come on in please. Who asked for the snake plant? I can give him some. There's flowers that drives away snakes from our environment. Chief Wani Mati, we do number bema Ora Sylvester sorry, I don't know. One year is raw.
Hey, I'm not what I want here.
Good morning to you, Dr. Kofi Amponsah Bidiako. Good morning.
Hey,
Abna.
Wow.
Are they?
Sinin kacho.
That was our show.
Hey, Chiana no pay.
Doc, Abna so tell one catch it.
Papa. And no, me share engineer.
Engineer.
As of what don't think.
Oh no, Ghana ha.
What's a man chia man?
Menyeso. Engineer do awunim za menyeso.
Engineer.
Ai. Oza wa don te wa awunim za menyeso enyeyi.
Engineer.
Oza me ko water rage me ko aba ni. Ye ano no. The Dr. Kofi Amponsah Bidiako e chia no pe. Abana fa ba ko bibra me nam ho na me e phone to aso.
Okay. Ghanaian Times mo na me we first lady ma me Rebecca Ekufuado. Obonto apa won kramantemi mu anya asem keto ana no koduru lejekuku abato mpesua no so ene ode ato omanfo nenim se Dr. Okoboy ya wo ye parliamentary candidate me MPP wo ho wo bodwuma wo ya de pa se adwuma bia ban we de ahye ne nsa no wayo enti omanfo ne ensan fa ne mra na adwuma pa ya wo ye ma omanfo wo lejekuku na mpo Ghana fa na nyina no wato akoso ofri ehonom no wode nani a kire constituencies akodo pi won kran ha obonto ase Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ya wotu Frank ama NPP amanyuko no obedi nkunim na parliamentary candidate ewo constituencies awavestin nyina so omo ebedi nkunim
mame na wase abana yemfa ensi wa ohema fa ba ko bi bra mebre na
yo honorable mame fa daily graphic Kratafire toso aduonu nkono emra na posi adwumaku no womo deploy posifo bi akọ media houses a ewo mai mu nyina in fact enra adakra no IGP nipa wayi womo se womo emehwe Ken City Media Limited womo mehwe yeso ewo abato ni mu ni abato ne chi posifo du na enra womo ba ha sei na wo kọ Kratafire toso aduonu nkono wo daily graphic mu a Volta region me chefu amantem no so omo chese sapepepe ene bekoso wo hono ya sesi ayeka sei regional police commander DCOP Andrew Buadu Ekuma wade atudwa se womo ede posifo ebeko media houses ya ewo from amantem no in fact posifo no kra dodo ade beko no womo aye ready womo twen keke se December 7th ne beso enti e honso wombe deploy posifo akọ media houses ni na we no eye bambo na womo de ma media houses ne sanse ye nyina ye nim se abato mu de ye nka se bibia besi na emom no edru babia ye na nipa bia de mrahye womo nsem e ma womo ye ne womo pe na fei womo ekokọ attack media houses ni bi ni ade enti e na womo de sa bambofo yi e ba media houses no
mama now I say and this one says I sincerely share your 10 years development program for Ghana, but Honorable, we must do something about our mindset. We must adopt a serious patriotic mind for Ghana. I yearn for the good old days. I ask God blessings on my family, on you, and on Omanfm. It is well by the mercies and the will of God. We, Dr. B, are winning soundly. Shalom, Reverend Yabua and Odiwe by Penny. That's it pa no pay say also Ojani Jerry Ewo UK. He says Mahama is so empty, just explain the country issues without providing any concrete solution in the unlikely event he wins power. Jerry also was a Master P. London was a Sammy. The other I think the MPP must do something to counter this devious strategy by the NDC, since some gullible Ghanaians can easily fall for it. Okay, once we are now say Isaac Asante Openi. Good morning. Now, what to say? He says, good morning to you and your crew. God bless you for your contribution in shaping the nation Ghana. I see Honorable Dr. Baumia as God sent, and Ghanaians should not in any way disappoint God to vote for anyone else. Openi bi say, adea say eba say adea no chiako fa onyankopon no ono anasem san say anopa about time sorry edwa no ho say me ba school fees yo awrade me ba school fees yo awrade me ba school fees yo ne nananom ne manu bia odom bedua asase su ba ko ne akufu ado afa sa adwuma na to no so a wo bo ama wofo dwa wo dwa ho awrade akọ na wieye amene wo da na ho so ada na se wo makwan ma ngrofu e ba so mba betu agudi ane wa na asumdue wunya bida. And this one says, it is possible. Greetings to Dr. Bernard Okoboy, the incoming MP for Lejo Kuku constituency. I mean, now I say, Lenti one, it's about SDO. Actually, maybe I want seminar so na maka. Fianco, good morning. I'm with regards to the masses. We also need one Adodo to Accra. You yate. Or more bass nation and San Homati. Be aba ede amount. And Kojo Fiano said, Kojo Fiano, my excitement is that of the Kayas who are driving the electric buses. And on this note, and I hoya ba yene one of my door masters. Ena e won komodie
adwa na den tina no pa no pai why ko say
bra kojo enye nkofo ye omo me feature ya me di misikese kaka na no pe mama me sesi from yi
ene ma men kanfo abokobi area ura bank ema we abokobi area ura bank or savings and current account wo ho wo susu account so e wo ho no abokobi area ura bank wo bosia ahodo bibira ye de ma ye adwadifo ebi ni susu loan the microfinance loan wo nhihye so de ma baban adwumayefo ene bosumia adwumayefo a wona katua efa abokobi area ura bank ne wona wana katua kora emfa ho no abokobi area ura bank wo shares afi o treasury bill ene fixed deposit ya yodima adwadifo ya ehunsi ho no eso yie pa obehu abokobi area ura bank won nkrabata no bi ewo Madina Dome Asharibotwe Oyarefa ene Adenta bank ni ti ewo abokobi one abokobi lorry station no ene di nhwe ni mu betimi afre ewo ahomatrofo iso 027 412 2122 WhatsApp so no number near 028-911-3052. Abokobi area Rural Bank ono G ono.
It's the Pens World Ghana Limited end of year lucky dip promo. From November 18th to December 18th, you could win up to a whopping 50% off your favorite products. Hey, Koko. Just visit our store in Kokomlemle near ATTC to pick a lucky ball and grab your instant discounts on pens, water bottles, notebooks, diaries, gift sets, or mugs. Trust it, baby. So what are you waiting for? Let's make this holiday season unforgettable. Visit Pens World Ghana Limited today. Contact us on 0244 622 494 or at Pensworld GH on Instagram for more details.
Get ready to ride in style. Introducing Ghana's new standard gauge railway line. All aboard. Travel from Tema to Impakaden in comfort and efficiency. Experience a state-of-the-art diesel multiple unit passenger train connecting Tema, Ashaiman, Afienya, Shai Hills, Doyumu, Somenya, Akuse, Bong, Akosomo, Akrade, Atimpoku, Japon, Ho, Bekikbeve, and Hohoi. Marvel at the breathtaking views on the Century Rail Bridge. Enjoy affordable fares, safer journeys, and reliable services. Book your ticket at these convenient locations: Tema Harbour train station, Tema Industrial Area train station, Ashaman train station, Afienya train station, Shai Hills train station, Doyumu Jokbanya Kwadiabe train station, Bon train station, and the Adami train station. For inquiries, call 0244 960 907 or 0548 717 483 or visit any of our train stations. Prioritize your safety. Follow railway guidelines for a secure ride. Join us for a smoother travel experience. Let's make our railways safe for everyone. Start your journey today. A message from the Ministry of Railway Development and its agencies.
Dominion Herbal Powder.
Say you can say Dominion Herbal Powder. Emma immune system. And then Kwabo will nip a drum in yet. Nan the senti. What I did a resume kunimua. And what dance be new?
I don't dare fine pa. Manumbi. Tina me do one dancing. And I say, me say.
Dominion Herbal Powder, dear. Ninia, and ya a man for dancing and a bacon fool. Near I yet a woman nip a diamono. A bro magin and a mentias so. And my Dominion Herbal Powder. And how would the beer at that?
Someone at the honor. Dominion Herbal Powder. And once one you will see a share will take up. Now that trick to us a biagumu, what fancy yanum. What we Angels Dominion Herbal Center, one cocoa and a diaba, a painful, a baton more monoful, and in Quadawi if you do me one count. Do after 054 315 8195.
FDA, I did a gradient crap to you at
The presidential and parliamentary elections 2024.
What election 2024 Hishaya Mono, Electoral Commission by a special voting exercise. I'm a security officers and central for any about my affair when they were special voters registered also. Ya obey Juma Ewa about order 7 December. Special voting exercise Ibebasu or Santesa, a year about to be away years ago, were 276 constituencies and war May. What draw that 2nd December 2024, 7 a.m. Question Reno 5 p.m. Shan also said about Median Yinano Bekwasu Abra, political party agents, domestic and international observers who are woman Chiamu Pefe, Shenya Ekosubia. We hear Chimubia Biwa a fast special voting exercise in one. Kwayisi website and I use the officer our district.
Presidential parliamentary elections 2024. Your vote is your future.
Okay, na edi enwema de na agi ha sei.
Nanama, me shemukasi ha sei. Nea wote no ye Cindy Rice. Eno na mede ye me mu nua ne nyina. Cindy Rice demufo a eyiyi maako ma.
Metimi aka hwe.
Oh, waden, ka hwe.
No cre. Cindy Rice die emo edankasa.
Eye Cindy Rice. Na ya hye no every 1 kg. E de kopim 50 kg. Benya Cindy Rice ato. E wan krankra bi mu ka e ben wo. Cindy Rice. E hwam na e denso.
FDA Goyle, anytime, anywhere. From Wa to Tumu, now Vrungo to Bolgatanga, Tamale to Salaga, Goyle. Nkuranza to Banda, Kumasi to Abuasi, Tadi to Cape, Orapkodo, Tama to Ho, Accra, and all over Ghana. Goyle brings you quality choices. Fuel up at any Goyle station near you. Goyle, good energy. Yeah.
Ghana Fui Franco. Esa the electrical appliances for Frabejaswo. Washing machines, Asian women yopo, CCTV cameras, and need all clear. I be you know that several mobile phones, these are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the account, anyone says you see now. Franco, and I'll bring the air papa, ne water foam say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, essential tabletop. Double decker, any chest freezers, and changing a mahoden cry. Franco Kwabata be a benwo. Name of head office, a wada braka. One in Roxy Cinema and the Bread. Friend 0246 422 338 and a 055 5939 311. Franco. Franco. Electrical appliances papa. Efie.
Ghana mine. Mame ne mo ntwetwe nkomo kakra mfa National Health Insurance Scheme ho. Emfi atwemu na niama to sini kakra. Nanso ne ya tutu niama yi se ne obia benya apomodempa. Yetua 1.2 billion Ghana cedis ka na da ho. Apeja yesika semon toto yakodo 6.8 billion. Free after 2016, wana throw wodin akonkan free 10 million about 17.8 million in there. Abakosema e bin sida free December bosomi atoso bakon. Abani ankwankwa yaresabia wode National Health Insurance Scheme dijuma befa kidney dialysis ho kanyina ama wana won di mfie dunwotwe ne wana won di mfie aduosia ne akire na wana di mfie dunkron kopem aduonum kron so wo mo a wode ma NHIS awon hyehya hodo ma ahotutuo adwenimu hawo kokwamiade won kwada ne manu fomu wobetumi de my NHIS app atwere wudin wo fie wo mra won si ada JP ye ne e-pharmacy hyehye ma wakwanya ma wonya nnura hodo wabo na wohu ne ye ma ansa wato enije sem ne se yetumi di no bra wabobo ano enam ye digital address system inti ye telehealth dwumadie no ma wakwanya ma oni adokita for twetwen komo wa be fontentan kasia no so NHIS de adokita for fantetia sunkomu a wona fa ho kanyina sani apomodin be konkan wo mayemu afibia ye ma wakwanya ma obeye mojamroso ne esikyere ya ye nhwehwemu a wontu ahwe afi ye nsa yare kekeu ye boye ho ban free ho Ghana mine NHIS ne wotu anamompa ye siesie oman ya nani kwa apomodin pa ho NHIS wa pomodin mapa biaye.
Akuya na ase ho te sen
mama o ti apon kakra na momo ntumi mi se aduane
enti na me de front active and chance ne pepe mu nware pepe bia wo di a wo mra ho aba no wo ye front active cereals are rich in vitamins proteins and minerals fiber no omega 3 so wom e boa digestion every 3 years equals 100 years obi atumi di bi na main kama wutumi di ni breakfast lunch and asapampo
front active ebe boa pa
the drink nsunie ye won diabetes ya de yatua no ana one person etumi num bie na e won complete Omanfm kan so tumi num bie na the test no jai obanoma main very nutritious
and na front active junior yin so e
front active junior ne formula no enkoda wadi 1 ekosi 14 years ya wonu mutimi ni di year from no wodi ensuo ana milk and mixia na wotima ni di na ni denti obenyiri fe ni nyina wo supermarkets and pharmacies dodo a Adepa Pharmacy Limited branch BM our Ghana ha from 0302 664 832 and 0245 915 254
FDA aji ejede nkrato yato.
Ghana, let's talk about the National Health Insurance Scheme. For years, we faced challenges, but today, NHIS is on a new path to better healthcare for everyone. We've addressed past challenges, clearing 1.2 billion Ghana cedis in arrears and growing our budget to 6.8 billion. Enrollment is at an all-time high, with membership growing from 10 million in 2016 to 17.8 million today. Starting December 1st, kidney dialysis will be free for all patients in government and NHIS credentialed private hospitals, following a successful 6-month pilot that offered free care for those under 18 and over 60, and subsidies for adults aged 19 to 59. Childhood cancers, breast cancer medication, sickle cell treatment, and coverage for mental health conditions are now permanent on the NHIS benefits list. You can now also register from home with the My NHIS app, avoiding long queues. Our partnership with e-pharmacy platform allows you to compare medicine prices and find the best options before buying or even seeing the over 500 free NHIS medications. Interestingly, these medications can be delivered right to your home through the digital address system. Our telehealth program also makes it easy to consult doctors online or by phone. NHIS is sponsoring doctors in specialist training programs, covering their fees to expand healthcare access across Ghana. NHIS also now offers free yearly blood pressure and sugar checks to help us all stay healthier. We are moving from just treating sicknesses to preventing them. Ghana, this is NHIS moving forward with you. Together, we are building a healthcare system that truly cares, one that's here for your health and here for you. NHIS, your access to healthcare.
As for this year's elections, dear, I want my candidate to be number 1 on the ballot paper. When no one will tell.
Minia, in a dream or what? Everyone knows the number 1 spot is reserved for EC's favorite candidate. Number 1 on EC for now,
oh, how? I thought there's some procedure for balloting.
Hey, look, it's the man from EC. Let's ask him before he leaves. Okay.
Hey, what people again? Tell me, what would you like to know?
Abego, how then they position the candidate for the ballot paper stop?
We were just discussing how the EC chooses who gets the number 1 spot on the ballot paper.
EC chooses?
Yes, it's not fine.
My brother, don't believe everything you hear. Let me tell you how the balloting process is done.
Okay.
There are 2 rounds of balloting. First, they ballot to decide the order in which candidates will pick in the final balloting. Then in that order, they pick again to determine their position on the ballot paper.
Really?
What is here? The process is very transparent. The Electoral Commission does not have a favorite candidate. They don't have a horse in the race. And so they do not manipulate the balloting process.
It is not fixed at all.
Now I understand. So all these stories about EC choosing,
they are all just misconceptions. No Caribbean him do not fall for such talk. The Electoral Commission strives for fairness in every step of the process.
We won't fall for the lies again.
Ghana for remember the balloting process. No, it be transparent. All will be done in the full glare of the candidates, the party agents, and the media people serve day to day there. No secret for anywhere. No libi labalaba. Aye play.
Bema, if it's a far rocker for draw Pacum capsules, we show Hunensen. Pacum, a mammy male vitality is hard in there. Now, or banso. A day and a genic capsules. I am a Jim Fitchicromo Yao Ephraim. So, my wife would dear Jenicure, I'm a wayo Bessima. Only how?
Now, Mr. Journalist, how dear?
Media Medfagen capsules.
Medfagen capsules?
A natural supplements for immune support and general well-being.
And also free rock hair now.
Rock hair clinic for one. Maconia Bediamunano. Medfagen, Edimacotinepa.
Since I say, we're looking very young, no.
And running now. I pay for my more money for them. Kwada with infio do me no come.
And marry my wedding feeding what you did cronkwan a timinum Pacum capsules.
024 888 5040 and 0244 18 32 30.
FDA aji eje drink to yatum.
Ade panono kwafo bae wasan de 3CP papa ebebua efie bia aba mese ade pa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu nsomu dware a ebo ho ban efimu amoa ho fa 3CP efrenso huru wanu anopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wonu aduane na eja ana ensohie ehyewo a fa 3CP efrenso fifa so eno ano no wo hyewu wi a fa 3CP efra enso fifa so na bebua obebre 3CP ehye pimples empompo ekro na ekum kro enimnimu ya also 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores bia mu atufonko ade pharmacy ene SGSSB ene hwani mu okanshi fre 0302 664 832 kumase ade pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwani mu 3CP efie bia hia 3CP bambo.
Wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your number 1 nation.
Yes, I had a dream, yeah. Come on. Yes, I had a dream. I saw the guests on strike, demonstrating and shouting, we will beg no more. Demonstrating and shouting, we will beg no more.
And the next 10 minutes, yeah, Door Masters for Ewon Comodi said me kind boy amani no. Good morning.
On our brains.
And there you are, 28th of November 2024. 9 days to go for the election. Then sunya there ibesi adai.
Away the name of Yah and call the
Usi dance or so top no papa.
They took away the name.
Epona obidi to cry chirimu a emfa.
By the grace of Yahweh.
Sikano wape se topona be ma wodan ayefe.
By the grace of Yahweh. Now we
me mamu akwaba
Yeja.
Boko dear.
Pacho nyamia
Do master abusuafo ho ye.
Oh, nyamia ho ye.
Okay. Yanko yanim.
Yo, yeda si bebre, ye mo bibia fishiapa. And said ye di kan e door master. Na door master so ye di achede chenchirinche. A save big promo. Obi a wo to ade o ya so ye ho bia no. Ye ma discount up to 30%. Enti no bomodin na tu anamontem na fo ani kire door master eho na obenya pono papa ye ka door master na ye ne akwadare wo pono a eye papa emu ye de doors a eye papa ni bi free China ye de bi free Turkey ye de bi free Israel ye de bi free Germany chese wo hwe nkura amabobo so yi a eho na pono papa ewo na se de misamofa di kakaye no obi di tuo begina so kura anya dia obetumi penetrate adru udem ho onim se ye wa apono ni bi wo ho a ye tum be mprensa didi so sasafo edem no ye be mprensa na nti won to ba ko pemu nya ho na akronfo nsi akire emfa ebi a key fufuro bi ebi mu kitekita master's key na yen ye pono no obi eni ho di key fufuro hyemu a ebetumi ehini ana ebetumi ebie enu nti se wo pepono papa dia ene na eye door master estate developers omo a only houses obu ho a na wasisi adan bebro oha na opepono e de ato ano ye wa over 400 design doors ayaye e de amasa nkrofo no efie bi wo ho a na se unya epono a ebema fie no agina se wusi dan na epono e da no no nye fe ana enye papa Emma dine ni munyam kofom enu nti na sese wo hwehwe pona designs no eye fe eye akọ obi gina ho a ohu sampa efie no edimu enti se wo pa pono papa dia na eye door master ho na obenya pono designs a wo pe bia design a unya hu ye no na eche se ye nyeye na emom no design bia wani atwa so pen nia wahu a upese ye ma ono ebi wo door master bomodian na baye ebra ye showroom ho na behwe wani su ade obi a obeba ya so ye ho bia no ade a obeto bia no wo enjoy save big promo ni bi eye up to 30%. Na doors no ye wa ahodo ye wo glass doors obu ho no mo a na pono a eda ne fie ano no unse eye see through wo inside a wo hu abonten obi wo abonten a onhu inside enu ye glass doors ahodo a ye de bi to adwaye obi ho abewura na adwaye na ne pono a eda ho no hunhu nsuo gusu a na aye twon na asei oba door master ye ma pro papa ba bi esese wo di hye bia no ebeboa wo na o moka enkarisi kadodo enkoto apono bi a emfa so de emrew nemom topono a ebebo ehye honom a eye afebo ye wo exterior steel security doors ye wo full metal doors ye wo local bond doors and afi ye wo aluminium finish doors ye wo cement board doors and afi ye wo laminox finish doors ye wo stylish pivot doors and afi said the medical can ye wo glass bathroom doors ahodo abia sese ye de pono no ehye ma obia no a ebegina ma fie no egina brane enti estate developers ene omo a esisi adan sabre ebi fia brochire beba abehwe won adan oba na edan a yesi ama no pepono papa de ato ano na o security ho nsem opese egina brane dia ene na eye door master before meje mu ama me sister no ye bebobo ye numbers
kozo
and the numbers no 0548 4026 40 0548 402640 and a 0505 892268 0505 892268 your numbers no
why na be picky
the obe picking yenya na picking numbers nti obi obe free bia no ye be picking na ye be ba yenya ye ho na ye ne no edi nkomo sa enti na my sister so to aso di dia to aso
okay me da se pa mini aba door master osan wa ata aye friend PPM
okay
PPM no as a training professional paint masters door master na akwa edisani nyen so abadwam a omo deal in foreign paints
yɛde yɛ treatment don't say bi wɔ hɔ a asase no kɔtɔ nsuo wɔ asase mu tibi nso na asoki dan no na ama otu pentia na awai upentia na awai na da behu dan bi ehu ina e green oba ppm a yɛne don master ina na ɛwɔ dan krom yɛbɛtumi aba wo site na yɛbaba bɛyɛ saa treatment ni na ama ɛna ebi wɔ hɔ nso a we flow dan no so but o flow ya che nti na obesi dan for no omo ase nsuo ni nwi e wo dan nim
it happens
yes ni na ye yesa leakages ni na oba ppm a ye behwe ne ya baba be ya ma e na omo mu fi abrochi ozo bi on so wa property ono na hwe ne property so awa abrochi afia sun definitely on bebe fi abrofo no oba ppm and say offer any of our contacts na ye betumi about sites ye baba be ye treatment before or after ebi ono nim say sana assassinate nsuo e hye atoto ye no ehu say sana masase no enum nsuo nti wo hu say enonom ne dan no ye betumi baba be ye na say unko mu ba opese be treatment mo ansa na wa painti a ye betumi baba ye treatment ene ye sanso ye painting opese ye be painting ma say baba be ye painting na ma that's for ppm door master no so no me pese am de kakra eso so doors na me nua ba no ebo boss no oba door master nyesa wa ba door master nti ye be hwe osa mo akokeke da bi ye after sales service wo ho eno no se oba ye sales attendant no be bisa be potin ya wo de odan doors ne kwa akoshe na ya kire so okay we be boa ana say we emwa ena minua ba no so boss no oka say ye China doors no cre ye anti-fade doors wo ho then ye friend economic doors into no and because I don't see a security door but just that if you China but I don't see a security doors into oba ye sales team number show on be bisa baby potty na o ma sure my recommendations am say we be boa we emwa ena your friend is saying door master no see doors ni bia aluminium finish and cement board finish and only for coastal berth no ena omo mountainous areas or hot for into no so unya aluminium finish enya de ebe how enkonko rusty en hawadwen omo mpoano Accra ha Western Central no unya aluminium finish na ebebo and obi so ha ne dan no or porch tintin wenim unya finish blended with metal no so ebebo na aye na ye keys no ofa ye keys no sane etie no akwa ite say no omofe ne ignition key no
okay
on say ya ignition key a just say ye betu na ye ka kwotwa fofra sana ye doors no so ete enti no man you say oh installer wo betimi akwa ye copy of my key there bi ye doors no key no ntumi ntwa bi emfra
okay
enti no that gives you that safety say oh okay me door no kra no ba be ye ho adwuma fa key kwa ntumi nkonkotwa ena nipa kro sign the ba opa kro ye betimi aba ye be sesa bibi ama ntumi fa sa key no ensa ma be bi o and your frames, your door frames, no, so you're adjustable. So regardless of your block works, no, you to me adjust it, you to me beam, you to me and a ketwa. So block work no so frames to be to me beam. Say chance so out you to me one no man ye ketwa effect amount fine. And your professional installers and so on be do with aba sites. Aba be show with you man make sure say all my installations na ma kama ma bibia e da kwan so. And your friend is say maybe door no so no one man beto door master. Ba wakwa akoto wo yenua ni yanka no kra nche o ma door na se ya ye be refurb ba ma ofefefe ababa be siesie o door na ma wanka sa weni beje wo da testimonies of nkofa ya ye edwuma amomo a enne omoma ye
mo numbers ni bi o na ye mfa
okay enti no your friend is saying mebo branches no na menua ba ne the telephone number
just some few seconds
okay enti no oba pobima na obehu yen wo ho ye o pobima ye o two shops wo ho ye o ye turkey shop showroom kese ho and ye o economic shop no so wo ho and say oba Kumasi so ye o ahensan ye ne China mall no na edin hwenim wo ho a ye o China mall ne nchen ho a ɛna sɛ woba obeyeye nso a yɛwɔ obeyeye forest reserve hɔ a ɛna yɛwɔ asalaja nso ɛna tema community 25 adepa junction dowenya road no so a wobɛnya yɛn ɛna suhum fianko islamic girls school ne nkyɛn hɔ a ɛna yɛwɔ adoegyiri nso I say, Uba Suhum no baby or moton brodo no. I say, and I'm on computer rubbing your banakesi about door master. And I a brie in someone hospital road in Subenya and a Kaswa Tipa Junction. Ya cat door papa dear and one door master.
Your number 0548 402640 0548 402640. And a 0505 892268 0505 892268. Your best baby I will be ano bomodiana bra behwe eniema ye wo e wo door master behwe wani so ade na trusu de wo pe na ebeboa wo
say the maritime important news na to aso no actually no. Not today's agenda, but continue to call them. Na omoma opona efe. Na odino so enye kama.
Wake up to a fresh morning. National